Hi, welcome back KME Food Fam. Today we're going to be making boneless pork ribeye chops. This is one of our favorite cuts. Let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we're going to make sure that these are patted dry because you don't want to have any residual liquid. Also, make sure that these are room temperature. You don't want to cook these straight from the fridge. So I say leave it out about 30 minutes before cooking. Now we're going to go ahead and season our pork chop. And like always, our ingredients will be down below in the description box. I'm going to get these nice and seasoned and covered and coated. Make sure we're going to go ahead and turn this to the other side and season this side. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take our cast iron skillet and we're going to pour some olive oil at the bottom of it. And we're going to let this cast iron skillet heat up for about a couple minutes to make sure it's nice and hot on medium to medium high heat. All right, now that our cast iron skillet's nice and hot, we're going to go ahead and pan sear these pork chops for about 3 to 4 minutes per side. You want the internal temperature though, or at least until the internal temperature is 145 degrees. And these are about 1 to 2 inch thick chops. So, I mean, thinner ones will more than likely cook a little faster. But it may cook a little longer than 3 to 4 minutes per side, depending on the thickness of the chop. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and flip this. You see how it has a nice sear on the outside. I'm gonna go ahead and add me a little butter in here. We're gonna take this one and I'm gonna cook the sides of it where the fat is for about 30 seconds. All right, now that these are done cooking, we're gonna go ahead and let these rest for a good 5 minutes to let the juices absorb. All right, so while we're waiting and letting our pork chops rest, I'm gonna show you how to make a nice little gravy to put over your pork chops. So we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of butter. I'll go ahead and let that melt down. Next, we're gonna add a little bit of minced garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds in the butter. Next, we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of flour into the melted butter because we're gonna make us a roux mixture with this. You're just gonna cook this for about a couple minutes to get that flour taste out of it. Next, we're going to whisk in some of this chicken broth, 1 cup of chicken broth. And we're just going to cook this and let it thicken up. All right, and see, nice gravy for your pork chops. All right, these have rested for about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and put this on the plate and let's cut into it and see how we did. See how juicy it is? Ooh, look at that. Nice, juicy, it's tender. You never have to eat dry pork chops again. Top this with some of this good old gravy. All right, if you like what you saw, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and press that like button. Also, don't forget to press the subscribe button and make sure you check out our latest video uploads.